Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
We have completed first physical division in India, right? The Himalayan mountains. The second physical division in India is the northern plains. We just started northern plains, right? Northern plains, you might have learned in smaller classes how northern plains are formed, right? How plains are formed? How plains are formed? If you know answer, please respond. How plains are formed? Have you learned how plains are formed?
With the deposit of
Yes.
some materials.
Plains are formed by, most of the plains are formed by rivers, right? Plains are formed by rivers. When the river, uh, when the river flow down the slopes of mountains and erode them, and they carry forward all the eroded materials and deposit in some places. This way plains are formed. Here we are going to discuss about the northern plains. Northern plains are formed by three rivers: the river Indus, the river Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. Northern plains are formed by three rivers: the river Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you? Can you tell me how plains are formed?
When rivers flow,
Yes.
the
When
sand
rivers
and it will
flow down
settle
the
down in
slopes of mountains and erode them, right? And these rivers carried forward
sand.
eroded materials and deposit in some places. This way plain, this led to the formation of plains. Here in this lesson, we are learning about the northern plains. Northern plains are formed by three rivers. Can you name the three rivers? Melvin, can you tell me the name of three rivers? Northern plains are
Indus,
formed by, I said northern plains are formed by three rivers.
Indus,
Yes, the river
Indus,
Indus. Yes,
Ganga,
the river Ganga
Brahmaputra.
and Brahmaputra. Very good, thank you. Northern plains are composed of alluvial soil because the rivers deposit alluvial soil. So northern plains are composed of alluvial soil. It's very fertile soil. It's good for agriculture. So northern plains are agriculturally productive areas or part of India because of the presence of alluvial soil in northern plains. So northern plains are agriculturally productive part of India. These northern plains are divided into three sections. Northern plains are divided into three sections. What are they? Northern plains are divided into three: the Punjab plain, the Ganga plain, and the Brahmaputra plain. Northern plains are classified into three: the Punjab plain, the Ganga plain, and the Brahmaputra plain. See, we are talking about northern plains. Next to Himalayan ranges, we have northern plains, right? This is northern plains. Next to Himalayan ranges or next to Himalayan mountains, we have northern plains. Northern plains are classified into three sections here. First one, second, third. First one is, this is Punjab plain. The second one is, what's the second one?
Ganga plain.
Ganga plain. Third one?
Brahmaputra plain.
Brahmaputra plain. Thank you. This is the northern plains. Next to Himalayan ranges, we have northern plain. The first part is Punjab plain, second Ganga plain, and the third one is Brahmaputra plain. Then, first one about Punjab plains. Punjab plains are formed by river Indus and its tributaries. What are tributaries? Tributaries are small rivers flow into a large river. Right, tributary means small river flow into large rivers. Or small rivers join with large rivers. The small rivers are called tributaries. Punjab plains are formed by the river Indus and its tributaries. Punjab plains are formed by river Indus and its tributaries. It's in Punjab. See, from this picture you will understand. Here we have river Indus. Can you see this blue color? Yes, it's river Indus. Okay. This river Indus is flowing from Himalayan mountains, you see, and its tributaries. Many tributaries are there for river Indus. The first one is Jhelum. The second one is Chenab. And third one is Ravi. Fourth one is Bears. And the fifth one is Satluj. 5 tributaries are there for river Indus. These 5 tributaries, you can see river Indus. This is river Indus. Okay. These 5 rivers join with, here they join with Indus. These 5, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bis and Satluj, these 5 are the tributaries of river Indus. So, Punjab plain is formed by the river Indus and its tributaries. You got the point? Punjab plain is formed by the river Indus and its tributaries. I hope it's clear to you, right? Okay. Then, major part of this plain, Punjab plain, this is Punjab plain, first one. Okay. Major part of this plain lies in Pakistan. You can see here, right? This part is in Pakistan. Major part of Punjab plain lies in Pakistan. It's clear? All of you unmute your audio and interact with me. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Most of the
Yes.
major part of Punjab plain lies in Pakistan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Here we have the Punjab plain. Punjab plain is in the Punjab state. Punjab plain. Okay. Punjab plain formed by river Indus. River Indus and its tributaries. This blue color. Blue line is river Indus. And its tributaries, 5 tributaries are there. Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bears and Satluj. These are the 5 tributaries of river Indus. Clear? All together form Punjab plain. Is it clear? For
Yes.
example, the word Punjab itself is made up of 2 words. Punjab is made up of 2 words.
Yes, ma'am.
Punch and ab. Punch means, what is the meaning of punch?
5.
5. Very good. Ab means water. Then the word Punjab itself is made up of 2 words, punch and ab. Punjab. 5. Water. This means land between the water. Then Punjab means land between the water. I hope it's clear. Then, this Punjab is dominated by, you can see one sentence in your textbook, Punjab is dominated by Doab. Punjab is dominated by Doabs. What is the meaning of this word, Doabs? Punjab is dominated by Doab. Do means 2. Yes, ab means? Ab means? What is ab? Water. Do,
Water.
Doab means 2 rivers. Okay. Then Punjab. This Punjab plain is dominated by Doab. One sentence is there in your textbook. Punjab plain is dominated by Doab. What is the meaning of the sentence? Punjab plain is dominated by Doab means this is the Punjab plain, right? In between river and inters, here you have land. Plain area here. Here it's plain land, right? Then here also, in between these two rivers, plain. In between two rivers, we have plain area, plain land. That's why there is one sentence, Punjab plain is dominated by Doab, land between two rivers. Land between two rivers. Land lying between two rivers. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I move to the next topic?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Then Punjab plain. Let's come. The second one is the Ganga plain. Second one is Ganga plain. This part. Second one. This is between two rivers. The Ganga plain is lying between two rivers, River Ghaggar and Teesta. River Ghaggar and Teesta. Here we have river till this. Code has some problems, right? Teesta and till here we have Ghaggar and Teesta. Ghaggar and river Ghaggar and river Teesta. This is the second division, Ganga plain. Ganga plain lying between the river Ghaggar and Teesta. It's clear? Is it clear, my dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Then it is spread over the states of Haryana, Delhi, UP and Bihar. I'll show you the states. Which all state this is covered, this plain covered from here. Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand and West Bengal. Punjab plain is not Punjab plain. Ganga plain is covered by these states. It's spread over the states, or it extended over to the states of Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and some part in Jharkhand and some portion in Jharkhand and West Bengal. Till here we have this. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This Ganga plain lying between river Ghaggar and Teesta. This part. It extended to the states of Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand and West Bengal. And third one is Brahmaputra plain. Brahmaputra plain lies in Assam, this part. This part. Brahmaputra lies in Assam. See here, this part. Assam. Brahmaputra plain also extended over to the states of Bihar, West Bengal and Jharkhand. It also extended to states of Bihar, Jharkhand, some part in Jharkhand and West Bengal also. I hope three classifications are clear to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Response. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any
yes,
doubts?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Then can you, I'll
No, ma'am.
explain it again. Punjab, we are talking about northern plains, right? Northern plains, we know we have learned how plains are formed, right? It's formed, most of the plains are formed by rivers. Northern plains are formed by three rivers, the river Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Northern plains are composed of alluvial soil, so it's a fertile part of India. So northern plains are agriculturally productive part of India because plains are suitable for human habitation, construction of transport network is easy and good for farming So plains are thickly populated areas. Plains are classified into, northern plains are classified into three sections. The Punjab plain, Ganga plain and Brahmaputra plain. Punjab plain is formed by river Indus and its tributaries. Do you remember the picture? It's formed by river Indus and its 5 tributaries. What are the name of tributaries? 5 names, 5 rivers. Jhalam,
Jhelum, Chenab,
Chenab,
Ravi, Bees,
Ravi.
and Satluj.
One more is it, Satluj and Bias.
Bees.
Yes. These are the 5 tributaries of river Indus. River Indus and tributaries form Punjab plains. Right? Then Punjab plain is dominated by doabs, by 2 rivers, land between 2 rivers known as doab. I hope you understood the meaning of the sentence, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Between these 5 rivers, you can see land plain areas, right? Yes. Here, in between those plain areas, right? Thus, so land between 2 rivers, between Indus and Jhelum, between Indus and Chenab, like that, okay, and so on. Land lying between 2 rivers. It's called Doab. So, Punjab plain is dominated by Doab, land lying between 2 rivers. Next one is Ganga plain. Ganga plain lying between 2 rivers, the river Ghaggar and river Teesta. And it extended to the states of Haryana, Delhi, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, then some part in Jharkhand and West Bengal. Last one is Brahmaputra plain. Brahmaputra plain lies in Assam. It extends to the states of Jharkhand and West Bengal. It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
Yes, ma'am.
next, we have one more classification. It's based on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
relief features. Northern plains again classified into 4. Based on the type of land, based on the height of mountains, types of land, etc. Why we have another classification? Because as we all know, plains are generally described as a flat land, right? Plain means when anyone asks you what is plain, definitely we will say plain is a flat land, right? So plains are generally described as flat land. But it's not true in the case of northern plains. Some variations are there in its features. Some variations are there in the features of northern plains. Okay, based on the type of land, we have 4 classifications. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We have one more classification based on the relief features. Let us see what are they. What's the timing of the class?
2:50.
Yeah. Next classification Yes. Four classification. Four class. Four are there. Barber. Terai, Bhankar and Kankar. These are the three classifications. Northern plains again classified into four regions based on the relief features or based on type of land. They are Babar, Terai, Bhankar and Kankar. Let us see one by one what are they. Okay. First one is Babar. The first classification. Vishnu, what are you doing there? Sit up straight.
Ma'am, this classification is based on what?
Relief features. Relief features means type of land. Relief features. Based on relief features. First classification is Baba. Baba. Belt of about 8 to 16 kilometer in width lying parallel to the slope of Shivalik. In this picture, you can see a mountain here, right? Can you see this picture clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This is Shivalik, right? On the foothills of Shivalik, that means lower part of Shivalik or southernmost part. Lower part of Shivalik, you can see some stones, pebbles, right? Many pebbles are here. Then river is flowing, but it is not visible. Can you see all this in this picture? Shivalik mountain. Shivalik is southernmost part of Himalayan mountain. Then a river is flowing through this way, but it is not that much visible. Then you can see some pebbles over here. Is it clear from this picture? Okay. Then what is the meaning of the first sentence? Babar is a belt of about 8 to 16 kilometer in width, lying parallel to the slopes of Shivalik. Just imagine this is a Shivalik mountain. Shivalik mountain. Just parallel to Shivalik mountain. What is the 8 to 16 kilometer? We have a narrow belt. It is called Babar. Is it clear? Parallel to Shivalik mountains. Shivalik mountain means southernmost range of Himalaya. Parallel to Shivalik. A narrow belt is there. This belt is called Babar. This part. This part is called Babar. This run from east to west direction. East to west direction from here this way. Line from here. Clear? Then I hope you understood the meaning of the first sentence. Then second, the Babar area is composed of pebbles which are brought down by the rivers. Yes, we know how plains are formed, right? When the rivers flow down the slopes of mountains, it erodes them and it's carried some materials from the mountains, right? It carried stones and pebbles and deposit in the plain areas. Like that, here we have pebbles. Who brought these pebbles here? Rivers brought the plains and deposited over here. Then one more sentence is streams disappear in Babar belt. This is Babar belt. This is Babar belt. Streams means rivers disappear in Babar belt. What is the meaning of the sentence? Rivers disappear in Babar belt. It doesn't mean rivers disappear. We cannot see the rivers because of the pebbles. Actually, river is flowing through this way, but we cannot see the rivers because of the pebbles. Clear or confused?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear or confused? Dear children, can you open your mouth?
It is clear, ma'am.
It's clear.
I'll show you one video. After watching this video, you will understand the meaning of the last sentence. Streams disappear in Baba Belt. It doesn't mean rivers disappeared or vanished. Rivers are there, but because of the pebbles, we cannot see the rivers. I hope this video will work over here. It's not working. How? Yes. Wait, I'll take from. I'll show you one video. Wait. Sometimes it won't work in PPT, in this board. Wait, let me see. It was working when I checked. Yes. Watch the video. It's audible?
No, ma'am.
Hadi, can you hear?
No.
Prajot?
No, ma'am.
You can't listen the audio, right? You can hear the audio.
No, I can't hear.
Who can hear the? No. Just watch this. You will, and I'll explain. Okay, just watch the video. I will explain the meaning of the word sentence. Streams disappear in Baba Belt. Okay. This video is explaining here, just imagine here we have mountain ranges, right? Here, she placed one glass over there. Here we have mountain ranges. When the rivers flow down the slopes of mountains, it deposits pebbles and rocks on the plain areas, right? So you can see plain in this area, some rocks and soil. Can you see this in the video?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Here we have mountains. This is the foot hills. That means lower part of mountains. Right? Here we have mountains. This part is plain area, plain land. Then rivers deposited pebbles, stones and soil in the plain area. Okay. Then this is the foothills of Mount Himalaya or Himalayan mountains. At the foothills of Himalayan mountains, rivers deposited pebbles, stones and soil. Clear? This is Babar Belt. This area is Babar Belt. We saw the same picture when I explained Babar Belt, right? There you saw many pebbles are there at the foothills of Himalayan mountains. Yes, she is pouring water here. Just imagine river is flowing from the mountains. Clear? River is flowing from the mountains. It's passing through this way. Can you see the water?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you
Yes,
see the
ma'am.
water is flowing through this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you see the water flowing through this way?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
It's not seen.
Ma'am.
Here water, river started from the mountains and water flowing through this way. When the river reach over here, the Baba belt, we cannot see the flowing rivers because of the pebbles. See. Here. When the river water reach here in the sandy area, in the soil, this area, you can see river appears here, right? Here, stream disappear and re-emerge in this area, second part. Streams or rivers disappear means because of these pebbles and stones, we cannot see the flowing rivers. Is it clear?
Yes.
That's why we have a sentence there, streams disappear in Babar belt. Babar belt is, it's not nothing, it's a range running from east to west. It's a narrow area running from east to west. That is called Babar belt. Then rivers are there, rivers flow from mountains are there, but we cannot see the rivers because of the pebbles and stones. I hope it's clear to you, right? The video has sound, it will be very clear to you. You understood the meaning of the
Yes.
last sentence?
Yes,
Streams
ma'am.
disappear in
Yes,
Babar belt.
Yes, ma'am.
So, enough. Then this is about Babar belt. I think till this it's enough, right? What all points we discussed today? We discussed about the northern plains, classification of northern plains, the first classification. It's a Punjab plain, Ganga plain and Brahmaputra plain. First one is Punjab plain. Punjab plains formed by river Indus and its 5 tributaries. Punjab plain is dominated by Doab, land lying between 2 rivers. Second one is the Ganga plain lying between river Ghaggar and river Teesta. It extends to the states of Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, etc. And third one is Brahmaputra plain. Brahmaputra plain lies in Assam. Is it clear? The next classification is based on relief features or based on types of land. First one is Babar. Babar is lying parallel to the Shivalik. Here you can see Shivalik. Shivalik. Right? See Himalayan mountains. At the foothills, we have Babar. It's a narrow area of pebbles and stones. That's why it's used the word Babar belt. It's a narrow area of pebbles and stones. Then it's composed of pebbles which are brought by the rivers. Rivers flow from the slopes or rivers flow down from the slopes of mountains, carry forward all the pebbles and stones and deposit in these areas. Then streams disappear in Babar belt means rivers are there, but we cannot see the flowing river because of the pebbles and stones. I hope it's clear to you. Do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Surya Krishna.
Yes, ma'am.
Surya Krishna. Did you get all the points? All of you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear children. Is it time to wind up the class? I'll send you notes. I have
Thank
sent
you.
notes. I hope all of you got the notes, right? What
Yes,
about the
ma'am.
first
ma'am.
lesson note? Have you written first chapter notes?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll send you notes. I'll send first chapter notes today evening. Okay, you can take print out of the notes. Okay, thank you, dear children. See you in the next class.
Thank you.